we study like all day.
A lot of drinking. Really?
Yeah.
When you're a freshman, you actually almost never pay for you.
Yeah.
Similar to K-drama.
I see a lot of students.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Dan in Korea, and today I'm going to talk about Korean university life because you guys were asking a lot about it. I actually have a guest today because it's been such a long time I graduated school. So I thought it would be nice to have someone who's actually going to school right now to, give you guys exact information on what goes on in Korean universities.
Hi, I'm Sinu. I'm currently a student of HYU Hanyang University, and I'm a freshman this year.
He's a freshman, so I feel like an uncle right now. But thank you for coming. It was like a sudden request because I was gonna make this video, but I was so embarrassed because it's really been such a long time since I graduated. What if I say something and it's actually like not like that anymore? So yeah, thank you for coming. So the first topic is entering Korean university hard?
My thoughts it's extremely difficult because most of the students want to go to the university that is called in Seoul.
Yeah.
It's literally the universities that are actually in Seoul. If you want to go to a named university or kind of
like a top 10 university, Okay, like not bragging, but like our schools are in the top 10 schools in Korea, right? So I went to Sungkyunkwan University and he went to Hanyang University. I think it's weird to rank schools, but anyway. Yeah, but I agree, like it's really difficult to enter. I remember when I was going to school, I don't know if you still do that. In high school, I had like yaja.
Yeah, we still.
You still do it? What time?
But my school was kind of a special case because I was in a dormitory and it's a full dormitory club school, and we study like all day. Only we have like 2 hours of break time.
When I was going to school, I think it was until 10 p.m. or 9 p.m.
Yeah, it still does.
It's still? So Korean like high school students have to study until like 10 p.m. Classes finish at 4, and then we have like 방과후소, right? And then we have dinner, and then we have this self-study, 야간 자율학습 actually, the word is. The word itself says like you're free to study, but it's actually mandatory, so everyone stays at school until 10 p.m.
Even if we don't do yaja, we need to go to
학원, like academies,
High school students like study day to night. Every day.
Yeah, I think like study pressure is pretty tough in Korea. Did you take the SAT to enter university?
Right.
Okay, like it was the same for me. We took the Korean SAT, which is called Sinu, and it's like our whole school life depends on this one test.
Yeah.
Like since middle school, we studied for 6 years to take this one exam.
Just only for this one exam and this 1 year, just one chance.
There are more like ways to enter university, right?
The two ways are like sushi and
Sunu. Yeah.
and we call it like sushi 정시, and 정시 is the KSCT.
Sushi is like early action. Basically, you apply like before the SAT with your grades or like your extracurricular like activities, English or whatever. To the first question, yes, it's really difficult to enter university in Korea, and there's a lot of pressure to study and get into university to like have a good job.
Most of the parents and teachers only talk about KSATs or going to university, and they talk like if we don't go to university, we don't have any future.
Yeah, and it's not true actually, especially these days. It's like it's so diverse.
Yeah, right.
Look at me, I majored mass communication and journalism and also like business, but I am doing something related, but it's so like, it's different. I think we should like nurture children and students to really like find what they're good at instead of, But wait, where did you learn English?
I studied, maybe.
You studied? Like, did you study abroad?
No, I didn't study abroad, but I went to many countries.
Like
my parents took me to many countries, like traveling and
just
stuff.
traveling.
Yeah.
Wow, like you have a really strong like American accent. So usually my accent is more like on the British side, but now talking with him, he's bringing out like the American accent. So yeah, I lived in England and New Zealand. It's his first time doing a YouTube channel. It's an honor. So
it was my honor.
What is it like to be a freshman? And I cannot answer this because it's been such a long time.
What was like your freshman?
So I remember there was like this 신입생 환영회, which is like a welcome orientation trip before the semester starts. So it's like you're nervous, you just graduated and you meet everyone for the first time. You still kind of look like a student. And then you have your seniors coming like to guide you and they look like so cool. And it's basically just like getting to know each other and a lot of drinking. The seniors asking me to like join their club and a lot of drinking and a lot of drinking and a lot of drinking.
I think we're not even different from that.
Oh really?
Yeah, we're just drinking.
Come on guys.
Go there and meet the seniors and the seniors look really scary. Their tones are like so low and
hey. So I think like club culture in university is actually big in Korea.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
We have the booths.
Yeah.
And they promote come into their clubs.
In high school, you're always like in a certain community, and then when you suddenly go to university, you kind of feel like you don't belong. Having a club is important because like you feel belonging. It's like your timetable is all like scattered out, so you have a place to go to, the 동아리반.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Well, what's your club?
In a music club.
Oh, right now?
It's actually a club that does rap and
and
also R&B's, dance, producing. It's a really cool club.
You're interested in like...
I was interested in listening. I'm not a good singer, but...
Okay. You never know. He can be the next K-pop star. I did like the school ambassador.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. To be honest, like if I pick one best thing about my university life, it was like joining this ambassador.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I actually learned a lot, and I think that activity also led to what I'm doing right now. But it's a really big part of university life. Yeah. We do like MTs.
Yeah.
What's MT stand for? It's basically like just going on like a 1 night, 2 day trip.
Yeah, major clubs.
Yeah, clubs.
Playing in activities are like 20% and 80% of it is
drinking. Now we really sound like alcoholics if we say that, but it's just like, I don't know, it's like a big culture. I don't think it's a healthy culture, but to be honest, I had fun.
Yeah, I had fun too.
Yeah. Because of so much pressure during high school when we were studying, and it was like such a relief.
It's such a relief because we don't have any pressures when we go to like universities. Go to MTs. It's just playing all day, like.
And also like the drinking games are wild. I don't even know any drinking games anymore. But drinking games are fun if you're good at it.
Yeah, if you're good at it. If you play bad at it, you're gonna drink more than anybody.
How do you schedule your classes?
We have a application called Every Time. Actually, we can actually schedule the timetables by the app, and
I have PTSD about this word, class registration. So there's like this one day the school announces like this day you have to apply, and like for example, let's say it's 9 a.m. From like 8:30 we stand by the computer. I went to a PC bar.
I went to PC bar.
Right? Because the computers are faster compared to home. It's like first one, first served. And if it's full, you cannot apply for that class. And some classes are so popular. So I was like waiting, and then it was like there's another chance to like apply again and change your like timetable. But the popular classes are always like full.
For my case, there are like 2 classes by two professors, and we can choose either one.
Yeah.
But one of them is popular.
There's always one that's popular. But this is why the orientation and this like thing you do like during freshman is important, because your seniors, your 선배s actually tell you like which professors are good and which classes are good. So it's really important to like know the right classes. It really influences your grades.
I screwed up because I didn't listen to them.
Applying for like the classes are important because you schedule your own classes. So I really wanted to have Friday off and put all classes on from Monday to Thursday, because if I have Friday off, then I have a long weekend, you know.
Call that 공강 in Korea.
The worst case I had at one time also, like my first class was 9 a.m. My next class was 6 p.m. Is it expensive to go to university in Korea? One semester is 300만 won? I think it's more. Wait, I was also wondering, because I heard these days, because when I was going to school, we were all like taking notes by hand.
Most of the people take notes by iPad and computers.
Really?
Yeah.
That's such a big difference.
Yeah, I was even shocked.
Oh wow.
I thought most of the students were gonna take notes by papers and stuff, because my father told me.
Yeah, it's better to memorize.
Yeah, right. Most of the students actually take notes or record it and stuff by their computers and iPads.
You know, life is changing. People are wondering how much are the dorms, or if you want to like get your own room around the school, is it expensive?
Dorm, I think. Dorm was not that expensive.
Dorms are kind of affordable.
Yeah, but many students want to go to this dorm because their homes are far away.
Yeah. So the competition must be really
So if you apply for that, and the university actually just cuts the people who are so close, and people from the far away gets first chance. You need to be at least 2.5 to not get kicked out from.
Okay, yeah. 2.5 is
right.
Yeah, it's an okay bar. What about the rooms around school? Around universities, it's usually a bit more expensive compared to other areas.
Yeah, right. I think mine were expensive because I'm really school around area.
Okay. So I remember like a studio apartment, just like one room, and really small, and sometimes really old, and it easily goes over like 600.
Yeah, right.
Sometimes like 800. But then I moved a bit like away from school, and it was actually much bigger, but I had to take the bus, but you know, I thought it would be better because I don't go to school every day.
Yeah.
What about like cafeteria at school? How much is a meal in cafeterias at school?
5,500원?
5,500원? That's not bad.
Not that bad.
Compared to like the general price in Korea
right.
these days, that's actually very affordable. Like around school,
like
I guess 10,000 won these days.
Yeah.
I think when I went to school, it was like some student like restaurants like near school. They're kind of cheap. They were like 4,000, 5,000 when I went to school. I sometimes go like just to feel the student vibe. And I think it's around like 6
to 7,000
7,000
when it's cheap.
Yeah, it's like the cheaper version. So, but if you want like a decent meal, like
decent and proper meal, you need to take at least
10,000. If your seniors are buying 10,000.
Yeah, we have actually called the culture of 밥약. Senior buys this lunch.
Yeah, it's a weird culture.
Yeah,
but when you're a freshman, you actually almost never pay for your meal.
Yeah, right.
You would like make an appointment with your senior,
Right.
and they would be like.
That's why at the first month of the semester, I didn't
pay anything, right? Like drinking, like meat, lunch, everything the seniors buy. And depending on what they buy for you, the senior's reputation changes.
Yeah, right.
If one senior takes you to a buffet or something, then that's like, that senior's like the best someday ever.
God or something.
Yeah. But when you become a senior, you actually do have to do the same like for the freshmen. So I think it's a weird culture, but I also kind of enjoyed it.
Me too, because we can actually get closer to
the
we also get chokbo from them.
Yeah, you get the chokbo, the information, and you know, like if you're lucky, they give you like their textbooks, or you know, it's like having a bro, like a older bro or sis. What's everyday life like for Korean university students? I think we talk most about it.
We go to classes and then eat lunch, and at nights, most of the times I guess we play around. In my case, my friends go to the library and study. Because they're hard workers.
Yeah. I think it depends on the person, but it's just like same as everyone else. Like go to PC bang, hang out when it's not exam period. But also like I think there are a lot of like these drinking sessions.
Most of it's drinking.
Yeah, drinking. But when you're a freshman, you don't pay if you go with your seniors, and then we learn, you know, we play these like drinking games. Some people have like part-time jobs. I think it's quite common. I was tutoring like English.
Oh, right.
Do you tutor?
No, I'm looking for it.
Okay. I think he'll be an amazing tutor.
If
you want to learn Korean or English, let him know if you're in Korea. Okay, this is a funny one. Is campus life similar to K-drama? No, of course not.
Guys, just drama.
Life is not like K-drama. Life is not like Hollywood movies. Like there's no Iron Man like flying around your campus, you know. So there's no K-drama love at campus. You spill coffee on your sambae and you fall in love. That does not happen. But we have a like funny term called CC.
Yeah, campus couple.
Campus couple. If you date within the campus, like people call you CC.
Yeah.
I was a CC in freshman year, and we took the same class. When we broke up, I had to sit alone because she had her friend. Don't do campus couple, guys.
Yeah, that's a common case. Most of the seniors are gonna tell you that don't do campus couple.
And then I decided to become the CCC, campus couple cutter.
Oh, really?
I'm just kidding. What are some Korean university traditions I think we talked most about it, but I think one of the biggest will be like school festival.
Yeah, right.
The clubs actually have a booth, and
Yeah.
they most of the time they like cook. So like they cook and sell like food.
Yeah, food and drinks.
And festivals they have like, you know, K-pop artists like
Yeah.
performing.
I think this year we had Sai come in.
Psych.
Wow. And I was there and I was so excited. I
Yeah.
think that was the most exciting moment
Part.
in my life, I guess.
Oh really?
Yeah, for real.
Oh wow. And it's just like a fun period, but it's followed by exam period. And I think exam period are really like, it's a fun culture actually, because I remember I didn't go home. We stay at the library.
Yeah, library opens all night.
Yeah, coffee, Red Bull, we eat and then we come back and study and sleep. It's like that for a week or two, depending on
Yeah,
how
that's
hard
the
you
time when we think like we went back to high school.
study. Yeah, and then I would go home like to take a quick shower.
Alright.
Yeah, but it was like almost like staying at school.
I didn't study that hard, but my friends around me, they actually literally stayed at
Yeah.
a library like you.
That's why I got dubbed by.
Cut.
Are there a lot of foreign students in
Oh yeah.
campus?
I see a lot of students from foreign.
I think compared to before, there are more and more like exchange students
Yeah,
and like foreign students coming to.
Even got some friends from exchange students, and
Yeah.
if we go around campus on a daytime or nighttime, you see
Yeah.
many exchange students, foreign students. We don't actually think like bad or stuff. We
Mhm.
actually think they're also the same students as
Yeah.
us. We think like it's kind of a hard time
Mm.
to them because they come to a foreign country.
It's true. If you're like from a different country, it's hard to make like local friends.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's like a language barrier
Yeah,
and like
right.
culture barrier, but like like us Korean students wouldn't think like, oh, they're like foreign students, I don't want to get close to them.
Yeah, I know. We actually want to get closer because
But
we
you were
we
like
have
more
foreign
shy.
friends,
Yeah, you're more like shy to approach or like don't know how to react. Anyway, I'm sorry, like, cause this room is so hot. Even the cameras are heated up, so it kept turning off, and I think it'll be a mix-up with the sound. But thank you for bearing with us till the end of the video. Thank you, Sinu, for joining my
Thank you.
channel.
Fun experience.
Thank you. And if you guys want to check his socials out, I'm gonna put it under, so go and follow him. He's gonna be like really famous. But anyway, thank you. See you next time. Okay. Bye. Good.